Happy St. Patrick's Day. But before we say Happy St. Patrick's Day, Erin go bragh, I don't think that any celebration would be complete without the words of Bernadette Devlin, an Irish revolutionary who helped to organize the barricades when the British attacked the Bogside in Derry, and when who was one of the she was up until a couple of years ago the youngest person ever to sit in Parliament for Ulster. And at the age of 21, one of the lords of the house when he didn't insinuate, he said that on Bloody Sunday that the British troops fired on the Irish in self-defense. Bernadette Devlin got up out of her seat, walked across the floor, and slapped him across the face. She said, "To gain that which is worth having, it may be necessary to lose everything else." She's still working. She was shot by Ulstermen 40 times in her own home and survived. She kept on working for refugees in Ireland, for Irish travelers. She has never conceded to crude Irish nationalism and has always worked for the poor. And this is the quote that introduced me to Bernadette Devlin, and which I always want to remember at the start of any St. Patrick's Day. And this is when she went to New York to try to raise money for her cause. Those who were supposed to be my people, the Irish Americans who knew about English misrule and the famine and supported the civil rights movement at home and knew that partition and England were the cause of the problem, they said exactly the same things about blacks that the loyalists said about us at home. My people, the people who knew about oppression, discrimination, prejudice, poverty, and the frustration and despair that they produce, were not Irish Americans. They were Black, Puerto Ricans, Chicanos. In New York City, I was given the key to the city by the mayor, an honor not to be sneezed at. I gave it to the Black Panthers.